What is going on, everybody? Willis Gaming here. We are back again with another Division 2 video. In this video, guys, we got some cool news regarding the new gear sets coming in the Tidal Basin World Tier 5 update. We get to take a look at some of the perks, the set bonuses, all that good stuff. But if you haven't done so already, guys, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with bell notifications turned on so you do not miss a video. I pretty much upload everything looter shooter on the channel, so it's a good place to come if you need that news, guides, all that good stuff. With that being said as well, the winner from last video's Division 2 giveaway will be on screen right now. If you'd like a chance at winning a copy of the game, I give away a copy every single video. All you have to do, this isn't required, feel free to leave a like on the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. With that being said, let's get straight into it. So, a while back, there were some leaks for Division 2 showing the new gear sets, and it kind of flew under the radar. Not many people took notice of it. But there are new gear sets coming in Division 2. What that means is it's a special set where you pretty much need all of the pieces of the gear to pretty much activate the set bonus, so to say. So there are 3 new gear sets coming in total. One of them we've already seen gameplay of. The other 2 is kind of been a bit quiet. We don't really know much about them apart from their names. But the 3 sets are True Patriot, Ongoing Directive, and the Hardwired set. Now, we have some gameplay of the True Patriot, courtesy of GameSpot. They were lucky enough to get some gameplay early of this set. Pretty sure not much has changed, but the other ones may have changed. So take this with a, I guess, grain of salt, that some of these may have changed when the actual update releases. But yeah, the True Patriot. So pretty much how the True Patriot works is you have 3 different types of buff. You have the red buff, the white buff, and the blue buff. Obviously all of the colors of the American flag. The red buff, when you shoot enemies, it makes enemies do less damage to you. So it's always good to put a debuff, making them do less damage. Now the white buff, which is pretty cool, gives armor to players who hit the white debuffed enemy. So if you have the True Patriot set and you're shooting them, and you apply the white debuff, any player in the area that shoots this white debuffed enemy will get some armor and pretty much heal, which is pretty awesome. So then we've got the blue buff. It gives you skill haste when you hit them. What that means is any player who shoots this enemy will get, I guess, reduced cooldown on their skills, whether that be the drone, whether that be the hive. If you shoot this blue debuffed enemy, you will get faster cooldowns on your gear. And then moving on, we have the full flag perk. So once you have all buffs applied to the enemy, you'll get full flag, which pretty much means it will spread to nearby enemies. So if you've got enemies that are doing less damage to you, you've got enemies that you're basically getting armor when you shoot them, and you're getting enemies that when you shoot them you get faster cooldowns on your gear. So it's a pretty awesome sort of support-esque build, which would be extremely good for crowd control and I guess a support player in the raid maybe, which is nuts. Next we've got the Ongoing Directive. Now this was data mined a few weeks ago on Reddit. The 5-piece bonus you get from this is every 30 seconds all combat resources, armor kits, special ammo, normal ammo, grenades are picked up from an area around 40 meters around the player. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's kind of a weird perk, but you're pretty much able to pick up everything in a 40-meter radius around you. Then we've got the 6-piece bonus. Kills with weapons adds a number of incendiary, explosive, or shock bullets to another random weapon slot. So if you're using a primary weapon and you get a kill, it'll have a chance to basically deposit, I guess, incendiary, explosive, shock ammo into your other weapons. If you're using a sidearm to get kills, it'll put it in your primary or secondary. Kind of interesting. Maybe it'll be abused, but I guess the developers are going to be on top of it in PvP scenarios, probably finding a way to balance it out, but it does sound pretty awesome. So coming up next, we have the Hardwired set. Now the 5-piece bonus for this is enemies that go near the player placed skills, so hive, turrets, pulse sensors, get shocked. So that sounds pretty cool. It can be definitely pretty cool to use in the dark zone if an enemy walks near your hive, or I guess a player even in fact walks near your hive, they'll get shocked. So yeah, being shocked in the vision, you pretty much know when you've been shocked because you're pretty much sitting there for like 5 seconds. But yeah, that's going to be pretty interesting. The 6-piece bonus is kills by your skills reset all skill cooldowns. So if you get a kill with I guess the turret or the hive, it'll reset all of your skill cooldowns. Now that sounds pretty awesome. And then you've got repairing a friendly agent from no armor resets all your skill cooldowns. So if you repair a friend, you're gonna get a full reset on all of your skill cooldowns. When any skill completes its cooldown or reaches full charges, you gain a bonus damage and repair to all skills for X seconds. So yeah, this one is definitely like the healer skill class, which is nuts. I cannot wait to try these out. Like I said, some of these perks may have changed on launch, so like I said, take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, that's been all of the 3 gear sets coming with the Tidal Basin update. Let me know which one you guys are most excited for. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys, and turn them bell notifications on. This has been Willis Gaming, guys. I will see you in my next Division 2 video, and peace.